Hello, girls. How are you? Girls. Hello. How are you? Julie, how are you? Can you speak, Julie?
Hi,
Hi. Good. How are you?
uh, I'm fine, but estoy desde mi celular porque no pude ingresar desde mi laptop y
Ah,
no
okay.
puedo oír bien.
Okay. Don't worry. I am going to upload the volume of my microphone. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. And what about you, Jessica? How are you?
So.
Why? Why so so?
Because mm, uh, my cat is sick.
Sorry? Your cat
Because
is
my cat is
cat.
sick.
Ah, oh my God. And what is the problem with your cat? Mm, problem with any part of the body? For
So
example, leg. Tell me. Jessica, tell me, please.
I don't listen very well. No, I don't
Ah,
listen.
okay. And what is the problem with your cat?
Mm, I don't know exactamente. No sé exactamente.
You don't know exactly. Okay.
Exact-
Well, oh my God. Well, I hope that your cat will be okay. Yes. I really, really hope that your cat will be okay. Because I don't like when the animals are sick. Yes, because we don't have an option to understand them exactly because we cannot communicate with them through words, for example, or in a language so clear. So for that reason, really, really, I hope that you cat will be okay. Yes. Okay, girls. For my case, okay. Today I was working all the morning, and to start this beginning contest, I've presented some problems again with my net connection. I think that is in view of the weather. Because when I start, I I was at 4 o'clock exactly, but my net connection starts to be very slow, and with the pass of the seconds of minutes, I can know that you have problems to listen to me or problems to connect. So I understand. Sorry, I understood that the problem is with the net connection, girls. But I hope that um, all speaking in context will be developed in the best way. And for today, we have a topic very interesting. So I hope that you can enjoy with this topic. Okay, guys. Here's tell me. Okay. In my case, tell me what did you do yesterday? Please tell me what did you do. Hello. your microphone. Jessica, please turn
Sorry,
off your mic because I listen a music band. So Jessica, please.
I don't listen.
Yes, I understand. Jessica, please turn off your microphone. Jessica,
I
oh
don't
my God.
understand.
Let me see. Okay. And Judy.
El link por WhatsApp, sino que no puedo entrar.
Um, for me, it's a little difficult because my cell phone is off. Yes. For that moment, my cell phone cannot. Well, not on. Yes. So I thank you to Judy. If please send the link of the in contacts because you're connected from your cell phone through the group of WhatsApp. Yes, Judy, please. My question was, what did you do yesterday? That was my question. What did you do yesterday? Yes. For example, in my case, yesterday, I was at home. I stayed late at night because I was developing.
¿No puedes cerrarla? No, que no escucho. ¿Cómo?
Uh,
No, que no escucho nada.
Jessica, can you
Can you
listen me?
speak? No. Sorry?
Can you listen me?
Yes.
Okay. Jessica, please tell me, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I was doing my homework of the university, but also I was with my cat being pending.
Yes. That is all, or did you do someone else? Something else? Jessica,
Sorry?
that is all of. Did you do something else?
I don't understand. No entiendo.
That is all. ¿Eso es todo o hiciste algo más aparte de eso?
That's that is all. That's all.
Okay, that is all. Perfect, Jessica. Thank you. Now, what about Judy? Judy, please tell me, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I did a lot of very much work at the university and worked hard at home.
Oh, I understand.
Much work.
Yes, it was very busy. Oh my God. And what about your family? Did you have time to share with your family?
I not live with my family. Uh,
Oh, yeah. Life alone?
Not I live in my work. Um,
You live in your
uh,
work?
in my work, yes. I am
Can you explain me?
sorry.
Can you explain me? How's
Explain
that?
me.
Yes,
Uh,
explain.
I am
¿Puedes explicar un
internal.
poquito? Ah, you're internal. And so you are a nurse or a doctor?
Mm, on a on a doctor's
You're a
nurse,
doctor?
nurse, nurse.
Nurse. Oh, perfect. Really, really good. You're a nurse. Oh, great. Really great. In my case, I want to be a doctor, so probably I think start my studies maybe,
Mm.
but really, really congratulate. I want to congratulate. Okay, guys. Now, please, we are going to continue with the next activity. Ah, sorry. In my case, yesterday I was very busy all day. I was developing some exercise in relation with this class, and I was working in lesson plans for my job. So yesterday I was very very busy all the day. Today, well, I was working all the day too. Well, now we are going to start with the class. So please, girls, tell me. Each of you, please read me the story created. Sorry, the story previously created by you. Yes, with every relation with genre in specific, or like comedy, romance, romantic genre, terror genre. Well, I don't know. The idea is that please you share with us the story created. So please, Jessica, we are going to start with you. Please, um, read us your story. And I want to say hello to Heidi. How are you? And don't worry, Heidi. In the beginning, all of us presented some problems with the net connection, but and I hope to develop this class in an excellent way. So don't worry, Heidi. And now, Heidi, we are going to start with the story of Jessica. So please, Jessica, read us your story, okay?
Okay, start, no? Start.
Yes.
Eh, from light is born darkness, and darkness light. Once upon a time, a forest fell of the dark fog of the people of the village. Commented, the forest is haunted. Many fury in the dark hears one's voice and dark. Many did not want to go through him because they feared for them. One day, a beautiful woman had to go visit her mother. Tangos on the other side of forest. But his brother, a man of strong temperament, Dangos not afraid to anything, has put a rib of long across the gourd. Where you go? Ask him. Ask him. She answered, to visit my mother and give the news of your arrival. Do not go the forest in dangerous. Leave me. I, I will go, and the news of my arrival I will give myself, packing up some things for mom. Late in the morning next, walking through people listen to the comment the forest in dangerous. Many had entered but had not returned with the unknown in their mind. Does God what happened in the forest? Asked a man with was a few scars on his body that murmured, or the younger that existed in the forest. And here that abyss is inside him because his question want you to go forest. If my mother lives on the other side and I had confront a tree and wish to visit her, oh, John, I recommend not to do it. I haven't had a I have had batteries in several trips. I will not fear one last battles. The way I thought, he said, I will not fear with brave here be entered in the forest. He walked, he felt whispers as if something was walking. Test to him, he listened to the buzz. His heart was beating louder and louder. He felt that something was coming from the deep forest, made him run. He ran in the trees. He called, not nodding only the root of the bushes. With desperation, ran told someone is in danger, and that would have bad with desperation and frustration. Low, low show, and the show he gave her made stronger with courage ran once more. On his way found trace that he had never seen. Next to 10 fresh blood of the Dan was his victim taking a knife that always carried with him the root and pantrace until Dan arrived and point. Dan lost the trace with tiredness in his body, decides to clean the day under a tree to rest, talk, and he heard his question. He called continued, Golkin, and he returned to, to the road that take to his mother. Will Golkin fell the afternoon, and with in the darkness at bright and a little, while Golkin and Golkin. The wind fell from his hands with the breath adar. Shadow was speeding in front of the road, of which it was darkly. He taking his knife, faced the bears, and hurried her. The bears come back to fall at midnight, and again clearing the moon. He looked at the beast, with which became the most beautiful and delicate woman he had ever seen. His hair beat who are and he asked, "Who are you? Maybe you are that beast that attacked me?" With a sweet voice, she answered, "If." In a short conversation, she told him that by an error of her father in the passion, she turned it into that because her father, a gentleman of bad hair, practiced in her the black magic. Then, arriving the night, the bears will arise of the darkness, and after he and his mother goes walking, when the beast showered up and will victim his scream from light is born darkness, and darkness lie on river at midnight. Then the spell broke and everyone lived happily forever.
Okay, Jessica, that is all. So, good, perfect. I like it. Thank you so much. Okay, now we are going to continue with Judy, please. Judy, please start with your story.
My history is the name Anna. Anna. Um, there was a time ago a girl named Anna who did not have a dream, but she simple thought of the present and now. She had been mistreated by her mother for what had not been wanted by her. From a very young age, she felt rejected by her mother, and her father was never present. Anna was raised by her grandparents, but although they give her a lot of affection, her the heart of Hannah became cold from the time she heard the truth, or grandparents. She had now become some very lonely, did not share with others. But she took shield, shelter in books since her grandfather was a great reader and now learned from him, of him. And now, whenever she felt too alone, was going to the city library to read a little. Anna really did not like going to school because in that place she was where she was most alone. One day Anna approached her grandfather and asked him if he ever thought of disappearing. He replied that yes, I ever thought about it, but he also thought of a phrase that he once read. Difficult prepare people common to extraordinary destinies. This this tiny side. Um, he said, I read this. I tried to hear to know how will my destiny was prepared. I want to know the reason for life. Now, Anna, is your turn. He said, don't know continue, don't know continue to do wrong, look for your true destiny. He said, I know someone in life, someone who everyone wants to respect, and some I feel proud of you. She was saying, she was white saying a word went away. When Anna went to buy something that her grandfather had asked her grandfather gave her a heart attack. So she had been surfing of some time from the heart when Anna back from shopping and saw the ambulance out the house. She was afraid and she began to cry when she saw her grandfather dead in the house. Days went by. Anna remembered that her grandfather's voice the went side. Now it's your turn. Anna was one the best me perdí. Cardiologists who ever lived. Also, highly respected by many, and some from her grandmother is very proud. Anna Anna's response to his grandfather anecdote was, I will want you to be proud of me. Finish.
Okay, perfect, Julie. So thank you so much. Now we are going to continue with Katie that can come back. So please, Katie, start with your story. Katie, please start with your story. Katie, Katie, can you speak? Katie, Katie, can you speak? Katie, what? Probably Katie have a problem. Katie, Katie. Okay, we're going to continue. Well, or Katie. Okay. Well, while Heidi can come back, we are going to continue with the activity. So now I am going to share with you the link of the quiz. Okay, the link of the quiz, and you only have 7 minutes to resolve the quiz. The quiz has 7 questions. Yes, so I am going to share with you through the chat the link of the quiz. So please tell me when you finish. And the topic of the quiz is simple present, WH questions, and occupations. Okay, girls? Hello, Heidi. Heidi, can you speak? Heidi?
Yes, you listen?
Yes, I listen you. Perfect, Heidi. Heidi, so first resolve the quiz, please. I shared the link of the quiz through the chat. The quiz is about the topic simple present, WH questions, and occupations. Yes. You only have 7 minutes to resolve the quiz. And the quiz has 7 questions. And all of you resolve the quiz, you can, hey, you can read us your story, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Excuse me, teacher. The link, where is it? I don't see in the chat and in the WhatsApp any.
The chat will be raised. Okay, I am going to share again the link for the chat, yes? Because
Okay.
when you're gone, the chat was erased by the program. Yes, so
Okay.
I share it.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna see. Wow.
Okay, perfect, girls. Thank you so much. Okay, now, please, Heidi, read us your story.
Okay. Once upon a time, a man met a fairy who had descended from the heavens. Their difference drew them to each other, and they become best friends. The more time they spend together, the more closer they go to each other. She could always tell from his face when he was in trouble, and never left his side whenever he felt sad. She had totally fallen for his charm and loved to cry her heavenly tears on his shoulder. They completed each other. But finally, the day came when the fairy had to go back to where she came from. They meet on their favorite island, but it was different. There was a strange silence around them. Everything seemed to have stopped in time, and then something happened, something they had never anticipated. Their lips came together and they kisses. They were lost in the lip look until they realized it was the time. Time for the team to finally pass their ways. But things had changed after the magical kiss. They could no longer super their feelings for each other. They knew they were in love. Maybe they were always meant be together, and it was something they could not run away from. So they acknowledged their love for each other and decided to come back to the island one day when it's possible for them and get married. Until then, they would meet in his dreams.
Ya se acabó el ruido.
Finish?
Okay, Heidi, that is all?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you so much. Okay, girls. Now we are going to start with the next exercise. So I am going to put you audio. Please pay attention because you need to tell me what the audio is about it. Okay? So please pay attention.
Unit 2. How do you spend your day? Page 9. Exercise 4. Conversation. Where do you work? Part A. Listen and practice.
Where do you work, Andrea?
I work at Thomas Cook Travel.
Oh, really? What do you do there?
I'm a guide. I take people on tours to countries in South America, like Peru.
How interesting.
Great job. I love it. And what do you do?
I'm a student, and I have a part-time job, too.
Oh? Where do you work?
In a fast food restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Hamburger Heaven.
Okay, girls. Now tell me, what did you understand in relation with the audio?
I understand that the topic of the conversation is described today. So the woman say that she's a git, git or with
Uh,
git,
yes.
como una guía turística, algo así lo entendí. And the boy is a student, and he worked in in a, fast food.
Yes.
That.
Okay, perfect. What about you, Judy? What did you understand?
I understand. Uh, he is worked in countries in America. Uh, he is a student. She
Yes.
asked to he where you work. Let
Yes.
it understand.
Okay. Good. Good. Really good. Now, what about you, Jessica? What did
Uh,
you understand?
I understand about how to travel uh,
Yes.
and thank he works in the restaurant.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. That is so perfect. So, okay, guys. Now I am going to share. I am going to share with you. Sorry. Let me see. I am going to share with you. My screen. Okay. You can. Yeah, so, so please tell me if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, girls? Yes or no? Girls. Girls. Please tell me if you can see
Yes.
my screen.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. So this is the audio, so please pay attention to the pronunciation of the audio. Yes? Okay.
Unit 2. How do you spend your day? Page 9. Exercise 4. Conversation. Where do you work? Part A. Listen and practice.
Where do you work, Andrea?
I work at Thomas Cook Travel.
Oh, really? What do you do there?
I'm a guide. I take people to countries like Peru.
Oh, interesting.
It's a great job. I loved it. And what do you do?
I'm a student, and I have a part-time job too.
Oh,
In a fast food restaurant,
which restaurant?
Hamburger Heaven.
Okay. Now we are going to practice this conversation in pairs. Okay. So start Heidi and Jessica and Judy. You are going to practice with me. Okay.
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 Start.
So please start Heidi. Yes, please start. Reading the
Uh,
conversation.
where do you work, Andrea?
I work at Thomas Cook Travel.
Oh, really? What do you do there?
I am guide. I take people on tours to countries in South America like Peru.
How interesting.
Yes, it's a great job. I love it. And what do you do?
I am a student, and I had a part-time job too
Where do you work?
in a fast food restaurant.
Which restaurant?
Hamburger Heaven.
Oh, perfect, girls. Good pronunciation. Only a feedback. The pronunciation of this word is there, no dear. There. Yes. What do you do there? There. Forget the final e. Olvídate o olvídense de la e final. There. Yes, there. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to practice with Judy. So, Judy, start.
Where do you work? Where do you work, Andrea?
I work at Thomas Cook Travel.
Oh, really? Really? What do you do?
I'm a guide. I take people on tours countries in South America like Peru.
How interesting.
Yes, it is a great job. I love it. And what do you do?
I am a student and I have a part-time job too.
Oh, where did you work?
In a fast food restaurant,
Which restaurant?
Hamburger Haven.
Yes, good. Perfect, Judy. Okay, guys, now we are going to start with the next exercise. For the next exercise, I am going to explain you the grammar focus. The topic of today is simple present and WH questions and stories. So, in this grammar focus related with the simple present, it's important that you take into account the same structure like in the verb to be. Okay, the verb to be, you put the subject, the verb to be, and the rest of the complement of the sentence. When you work with simple present, you put the same, the subject or personal pronouns, and the verb and the complement of the student, the complement of the sentence. Yes. In interrogative form, we use the auxiliary do and the auxiliary does. Yes, do, do, and does. Do and does. There are the auxiliaries for simple present and are only used in interrogative and in negative form. Yes, in negative form you say do not or don't with the apostrophe, or you say does not or doesn't with the apostrophe. Okay, and then normally, please forget the WH questions. Forget the normally structure for simple present in interrogative form is or does depending of the subject or the personal pronouns. So the auxiliary do or does, the subject or the personal pronouns, and the the verb and the rest of the conversation. For this case, the auxiliary do or does, the subject or personal pronouns, the verb in infinitive form. Remember, in infinitive form, and the complement of the sentence. Don't forget the interrogative symbol. Okay, and when you use WH questions to talk about or require specific information, you use the same structure. Yes, the only modification is that the first word that you need to put is a double B H question. Yes, for example, where the double BH questions, the auxiliary do or does, the subject of personal pronouns, and the complement, and the interrogative symbol. Yes. So you can say you can see some examples like where did you go to school, where did you work, for first and for or second person of the plural. That sentences are for plural. Um, this is for third persons of singular. Where does Andrea work? Okay. When you use the first person, you use do. Yes, I do. That is the auxiliary. Do I, for example, is if it's a question, or I don't, or I do not. Okay, so for third person is the only modification. Yes, it's the only change. For third person, the auxiliary is does, and for the for the rest of the personal pronouns, the auxiliary is do. Okay, so for interrogative forms, you put the subject, um, to put the subject, the auxiliary do or does, and the not, and the verb, and the complement. Yes, that is the structure for negative form. Remember, the subject, the auxiliary do or does, the not, the verb, and the complement. Yes, that is the structure for negative form. Okay, now when we talk about affirmative form, it's important that you take into account that according with the verb and the sorry, that according with the personal pronouns, you need to add an s or a es to the verb. Yes. For example, if it's when you use third persons, you say works, but when you use the first persons of singular and the second person of plural, or the third person of plural, you use work. Yes, take or takes, study, studies, teach, teaches, do, does, go, go, goes, have, has. Have and has really have a big modification. Yes, that is the rule more important. Have and has don't present a modification. They completely. Okay. Okay. Now in relation with these rules, I am going to explain more with this, with a table. Yes, that are the rules simple present. Yes, sorry, the rules for the simple present. It's important that you take into account these rules when you talk in simple present. Yes, that rules are applied for verbs. Yes, so first, as a general rule, the s is added at the end of the verb. Yes, when you those modifications are only for third persons of singular. Yes, only for third person of singular. Okay. As a general rule, the s is added at the end of the verb. Yes, like eats or reads, put at the end s. This example, he reads a book. The second rule is if the verb ends in ws, sh, ch, s, z, or x, must be added s at the end of the verb to avoid the clash of consonants. Yes. For example, washes, touches, teaches. That's our sorry. This is a sentence. She dances in the party. She danced in the party. Yes. The third rule: if the verb ends in o, s, es at the end of the verb. For example, does or goes. She goes to cinema is a sentence. The fourth rule: if the verb ends in y, is deleted and ies is added at the end of the verb. For example, studies and flies. Yes. An example: she studies for the exam. Okay. The fifth rule is, however, within this rule, there are some verbs that end in y. Yes, that rule is related with the before with the before rule. Yes. So, however, within this rule, there are some verbs that end in y, but only the s is added at the end. This is to avoid the triplet. For example, plays, says, and the sentence is, it plays in the living room. And finally, the sixth rule is, there are verbs that completely change their writing when conjugated with the third person of singular. For example, have and cast. The sentence is, Carla has a dog and a cat. Okay, so guys, don't forget Yes, don't forget. These rules are very important when you talk in simple present. Yes, and as you know, the structure is the same like the verb to be. Yes, for affirmative form, you use subject, verb, and complement. For interrogative, you use auxiliary, subject, verb, and complement, an interrogative symbol. And for interrogative, you say you use the subject, the auxiliary, not, verb, and complement. Yes. Another essays. Essays. It's better to say essays. Use the auxiliary do or does. You put the verb in infinitive form. For example, here I am using the auxiliary do. For that reason, the verb is in infinitive form. Yes, or like that. And here I am using the the auxiliary does, and for that reason, I I don't. I put the verb in infinitive form. Yes, that is really important. Okay, so girls, now please, I am going to explain in a brief way this grammar focused in Spanish in order to resolve whatever question that probably you can have. Okay. Bueno, como ustedes saben, estamos trabajando presente simple. Las WH questions son para requerir información. En el presente simple utilizamos la estructura similar al verbo to be, es decir, para forma afirmativa va el sujeto, el verbo, que hay unas reglas para la forma afirmativa, sí, hay unas reglas, pero esas reglas solo se aplican cuando ustedes utilizan terceras personas, como he, it. Ahí sí se aplican esas reglas para hacerle algunas modificaciones al verbo. Esas reglas son solamente para cambiar el verbo, no se utilizan para nada más. Cuando hablamos de forma interrogativa y de forma negativa, utilizamos el auxiliar do o das. Solamente presente simple, chicas. Do o das, yes. Utilizamos ese auxiliar. Do es para plural, para la primera, la segunda y la cuarta forma. Y el das es para el singular, para las terceras personas del singular. Solamente el das se utiliza con las terceras personas del singular. Con el resto de pronombres personales utilizamos el do. La estructura es el auxiliar do or das dependiendo del sujeto. El sujeto, el verbo en forma infinitiva, es decir, sin un cambio, sin ninguna modificación. Y el complemento, si se necesita, y el signo de interrogación. No necesitamos nada más. ¿Sí? Como en este ejemplo, auxiliar, sujeto, verbo en forma infinitiva, complemento y signo de interrogación. Si utilizamos una WH question, la ponemos al inicio de la frase y el resto de la oración quedaría igual. ¿De acuerdo? Para las respuestas, ustedes pueden ustedes pueden responder yes, I do, no, I don't. Si les preguntan con el auxiliar, olvidándonos del WH question, si no les están preguntando con una pregunta, si la pregunta no está hecha con una WH question, ustedes pueden responder yes, I do, or no, I don't, o yes, she, for example, she works, or no, or not, she doesn't, yes. Como en la forma afirmativa del presente simple, nosotros no utilizamos auxiliar en la respuesta, no debemos responder por el auxiliar a menos que nos estén preguntando por el verbo do. Por ejemplo, do you do your homework? Usted hizo su tarea o usted hace su tarea, tú puedes decir yes, I do. Sí, yo la hago. Pero si te preguntan do you work? Usted trabaja, la respuesta normalmente sería yes, I work, for example, o yes, bueno, la respuesta normalmente sería yes, se utiliza el auxiliar, si ustedes quieren, pero también pueden utilizar el verbo, si, bueno, eso ya depende del contexto, pero también pueden utilizar el verbo. ¿Qué otra cosa? Ah, bueno, listo. Básicamente esto para la forma interrogativa, ustedes ya saben, es sujeto, auxiliar, más el not, auxiliar dúo das, más el not, el verbo en forma infinitiva y el complemento. ¿Yes? Y respecto a las reglas aplican para los verbos. Normalmente a todos los verbos en las terceras personas se le agrega S. Solamente no se le agrega S cuando los verbos terminan en SS, SH, CH, S, Z o X. Entonces ahí no debemos agregar S, ahí debemos agregar es ES. Si el verbo termina en O, agregamos ES. Si el verbo termina en Y, agregamos IES, pero tenemos que eliminar la Y. ¿Sí? Tenemos que eliminar esa Y y agregamos IES. Si el verbo en algunas veces termina en Y, hay veces que el verbo termina en Y, lo que hacemos es que no eliminamos esa Y, pero sí le agregamos la S. ¿Por qué? Porque es para evitar el triptongo que haría si ponemos ahí otra IES o si, bueno, básicamente es para eliminar el triptongo que se haría. Finalmente, hay unos verbos que sí cambian completamente, como el verbo have, que para terceras personas se utilizaría has. Ahí el verbo está cambiando completamente. Cuando les hagan preguntas de forma negativa, la respuesta también sería con el auxiliar. No, I don't, o no, she doesn't, yes. Y para afirmativa, para afirmativa también pueden responder con el auxiliar. Y si ustedes prefieren, pueden a veces responder con el auxiliar y también con el verbo. Por ejemplo, do you work? You can say, yes, I do. I work in my homework, for example. Yes, estoy utilizando el auxiliar. Ahorita les decía que en la forma afirmativa, cuando las preguntas en forma afirmativa, no siempre es necesario utilizar el auxiliar, pero gramaticalmente, sí se debe utilizar. Es común que cuando veamos películas o conversaciones, a veces se omite ese auxiliar y den solamente una respuesta en seco, ¿sí? Pero gramaticalmente, y se los aconsejo, realmente es importante que si la pregunta tiene auxiliar, ustedes respondan con el auxiliar. Así la pregunta sea afirmativa o negativa. En este caso, si la pregunta lleva do o does como auxiliar, ustedes deben responder con el auxiliar. Yes, I do. O no, I don't. Yes. Y aparte de eso, ustedes pueden ya decir o dar información, que no se las están pidiendo porque no es una WH question la que le están haciendo, pero ustedes pueden añadir información si ustedes desean, ¿sí? Pueden añadir el verbo o pueden decir, sí, un complemento, utilizando el verbo por el cual les está preguntando. Si le están preguntando por el verbo trabajo, si ustedes están trabajando, ustedes pueden responder con el auxiliar y aparte de eso, decir en qué trabajan, ¿sí? Esa sería otra opción. Cuando les hagan WH question, bueno, ya saben que no responderían con el auxiliar o con una respuesta corta. Tienen que dar información específica y normalmente información o respuestas, por decirlo de una manera, largas. ¿Listo, chicas? Now, please tell me, do you have questions? Girls?
No, teacher, I am clear.
Okay. Please, Jessica, tell me, what is the word that you have problems to pronunciate? ¿Cuál es la palabra con la que tienes problemas de pronunciación o para pronunciar?
Interesting. ¿Esa se pronuncia así?
Yes, interesting. ¿Interesante? Yes, interesting.
Sí, lo mismo.
Yes, yes. Se pronuncia
Sino que
igual.
se la escucha como
se-
diferente, se la escucha como interesting, no sé, se la escucha, no sé, en el audio se la escucha diferente.
No, what? Normally you say interesting. no haciéndole tanta presión a la R. En el inglés, no sé, las letras T y R no tienen la misma fuerza que en el español. Tú no dirías interesting o interesting, porque ellos no utilizan esa fuerza en el que se utiliza en español. En inglés, la R suena mucho más suave que la R en español, ¿sí? Suena como interesting, ¿yes? Interesting. No suena interesting, sino interesting, ¿yes? Y a veces pasa lo mismo. Y lo mismo pasa con la T. Con la T, la palabra tomate, tomato, en inglés, tiene doble T. Y sin embargo, la T inicial, suena parecida a la de español, pero la segunda T tiene un sonido más suave. Por ejemplo, tomato. Suena casi como una D, pero no es una D. Tomato. Yes? And so, in English exists some change in relation with the pronunciation. En inglés podemos notar a veces ese tipo de diferencias en relación con la pronunciación. But don't worry, Jessica, don't worry. The idea is that you practice and you have the custom to listen the words and pronounce the words in the same way. La idea es que practiques y escuches constantemente la palabra para que tu cerebro la asimile y la pronuncie instantáneamente con la pronunciación correcta. Es ya algo de práctica y como. Okay, guys, now we are going to continue with the next activity. Sorry, because we don't have much time. Okay, and for the next activity, we are going to practice this snapshot, okay? This snapshot is about the worst jobs in the 6 worst jobs in the United States. Okay, based on salary, stress, number of hours, working conditions, and security. Yes? So, we can find a fisherman, taxi driver, cowboy, construction worker, dancer, and lumberjack. According to an interview developed in the United States, these are the 6 worst jobs in the United States, yes? A fisherman is that. However, the worst is lumberjack, okay? Now, guys, we are going to answer these questions, okay? So, please, Heidi, tell me, which jobs are dangerous and why? According with
For
the
the
picture.
Okay.
Yes.
Is the most dangerous work, or maybe for me, cowboy.
Cowboy? For you is cowboy?
Yes, for the picture is lumberjack.
Yes,
Boy.
but for you it's cowboy. Why?
Because the, how do you say toro? Taurus? No.
Built. Toro?
Bill?
Ah, sorry, toro. Bull.
Bull. Because he,
Yes.
in front of him, the bull. Bill? Bull or bill?
Yes, yes. Bull.
Bull.
Yes, the problem when a cowboy is that have the probability of take an accident. Yes? And a real accident. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. Really, it's a serious job. Okay, now, Heidi, tell me, what's your opinion? Which job do you think is the worst? Is the worst?
Okay.
Not only the most dangerous, the worst in all aspects
Okay.
about salary, stress, number of
Think
hours.
for me, fisherman. Smell
Fisherman? Yes, yes.
Because I don't
I
like
think
the sea,
yes.
the I don't say, how do you say olor? Smell?
Es, Well, smell is oler. Let me see. Um, oh my God.
Bad smell.
Smell?
No, I don't like the fish. Any kind of fish, I don't like. Maybe see the dolphin and whale
Oh,
and see, no more. But don't fisherman.
okay. Odor in English is odor. Yes, because
Okay, odor.
smell is the verb. The verb. Yes, the verb of
Okay,
feel the substance in the air. ¿Sí? El verbo de oler. Es
okay,
smell.
okay.
Okay, and finally, list three other difficult jobs.
I think that the mm, let me see construction worker is in, I don't know,
For
maybe.
example, bus driver. Yes,
Oh yes, bus driver. Sí, yes, maybe.
or
Um,
los mensajeros, delivers.
farmer for me, farmer.
Yes, farmer. Yes, I agree with you.
And
Yes.
and 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 maybe chef,
I'm sorry. Please repeat me the word.
chef,
Sure.
chef.
What is sure? Sorry. For this. Ah,
The kitchen,
some.
in the restaurant,
Chef. Okay, chef.
waitress,
Chef.
waitress. I think that this job
Oh yes,
just
difficult.
for me.
Yes, yes. Good, perfect.
Receptionist,
Now, please give me three other occupations.
um, receptionist,
Yes,
waitress,
yes.
and and mm, 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 and bus driver.
Okay, good, perfect. Thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Now, Jessica. Jessica, please tell me which jobs are dangerous and why.
Construction worker, lumberjack, mm, and cowboy.
Yes, yes, why?
Cowboy.
Tell me.
Because it can be dangerous.
Yes, yes,
Uh,
good. Now, Jessica, please tell me, what's your opinion? Which job do you think is the worst? Es el peor, the
mm,
worst.
um, lumberjack.
Okay, okay, good, good. Now, please, Jessica, tell me, list three other difficult jobs.
Jobs are housewife.
Yes, yes, I agree with you, housewife. What other?
Like, mm, Mm,
Mm,
Secretary.
yes, secretary.
And other.
What other, Jessica? For example, taxi driver or
The
teacher. I'm kidding. What other, Jessica?
yes, writer.
Writer?
Escritor.
Yes, writer. Yes, writer.
Writer.
Yes, yes, perfect. Now, Jenny, three other occupations or jobs.
Occupation.
Yes, occupations.
Mm,
For example, teacher, doctor, lawyer, engineer, architect.
painter.
Yes, painter.
And
Jessica, what else?
cooker.
Excuse me?
Chef.
I don't listen.
O eh, chef.
Okay, Jessica. Thank you so much. Now, please, Judy, which jobs are dangerous? Why? Judy?
Yes. Um, dancer.
Dancer? And
Because
why?
because it is difficult and health is uh, very fast and dangerous.
Yes, 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 I agree with you. Now, Judy, what's your opinion? Which job do you think is the worst?
mm, what do you think? Um, lumberjack?
Yes? Oh, okay. Now, Judy, please list three other difficult jobs.
Mm, chef? Cooking?
Yes,
Chef?
chef,
Uh,
yes,
carpenter?
yes, carpenter.
Librarian?
Okay, and now please tell me three other occupations.
Mm, T-shirt?
Yes,
Engineer?
yes,
A doctor?
yes, good. Really, really good. Okay, yes. Now we are going to continue with the next activity. Is the grading exercise. Okay, so Each of you, please, we are going to complete these conversations and then we are going to practice conversations. So, each of you, help me to complete a line of these statements, okay? So, please, Heidi, what do you need to put here?
What do you do?
Perfect, you do. Perfect. Jessica, what do you need to put here?
And you?
But it's a question.
Mm, what do you? What do you do?
Yes,
What do you
double,
go? What,
yes,
what do
but
go?
what do you go? Go is perfect, but what is not? Is where. Where do you go? Because the answer is talking about a location, a place, yes? Acá no
Okay.
utilizaríamos what, sino where, porque acá en la respuesta nos están hablando de un lugar. Okay, please, Judy, what I need to put here?
I go to New
Yes,
York School of Music.
perfect. Now, Katie, what I need to put here?
Um, sí, aló. Um, um,
It's a double BH.
where, where,
Double BH question. This is for asking for a way.
how do you like? No.
Es una WH question utilizada para preguntar por una forma.
For what?
No. Is
How? How do you like?
yes. How? How do you? How is for asking for a way. How es utilizado para preguntar por una forma. ¿Cómo? ¿De qué forma? Yes. Okay. Now, Heidi, what I
Okay.
need to put here?
Okay. I like.
Perfect. Now, Judy, what I need to put here? Judy,
Do. What do Tanya do?
what does? Because Tanya is a third person of singular. What does? Judy, what I need to put here?
She. One moment, please. She's a
She is a
teacher.
teacher. So she out of teach.
She is
Okay.
an art.
Yes,
I don't know.
yes. Look at this. She is a teacher. Ella es una profesora. So, entonces, she an art class at a school in Denver. ¿Ella qué? Ella enseña. Yes. She teach.
Yes.
Teacher es profesor, ¿sí? Pero si lo tradujéramos gramaticalmente sería como el enseñador. Porque teach, sin la ES, teach es el verbo enseñar. Entonces, teaches sería la modificación que haríamos porque estamos hablando de ella, una tercera persona. So, she's a teacher. She teaches an art class at a school in Denver. Okay? Now, Jessica, what I need to put here?
Where do he go?
But with he, you use do or does? Not?
Does.
Does, because it's con he, she, it. Yes, tú utilizas la tercera persona del singular. Does. ¿Ok? Como estamos utilizando he, no iría do, iría does. ¿Ok? Jessica, what do you need to put here?
He works. He works. Con ese.
He works.
He
Yes, con
works.
ese. Yes, works. Now, Judy, what do you need to put here?
Uh,
It's a double BH question.
where?
What does
What
he do
does he
exactly?
do exactly?
Yes, ¿qué hace él exactamente? What does he do exactly? And what do you need to put here, Judy?
He
Is the
does
same case? Is the same case like teacher and teaches? The signer and
the signers.
the signer. Yes, the signs because is the verb. Cuando hablamos profesor, o en este caso gramaticalmente enseñador, enseña, acá estamos hablando de diseñador, diseña. Yes? Okay, now we are going to practice these conversations. So, start, Jessica, please practice this conversation and practice this conversation.
Okay. Start. What do you
Yes.
do?
Jessica, here.
I am a full-time student. I study violin.
Yes.
And where do you go to school?
I go to the New York School of Music.
Wow. How do you like your classes?
I love it a lot.
Continue. What does
Okay. What does Tanya do?
She's teacher. She teaches an art class at a school in Denver.
And what about Ryan? Where does he work?
He works for a big computer company in San Francisco.
What does he do exactly?
He's a website designer. He designs fantastic websites.
perfect? What? Feedback. Designer. Designer? No. Designer. Designer. Designs. Okay.
Okay.
Designer. Designs. Okay. Now, Judy, you are going to practice with me. What do you do?
I'm a full-time student. I study building.
I study.
Study.
And where do you go to school?
I go to the New York School of Music.
Wow. How do you like your classes?
I like them a lot.
Okay. What does Tanya do?
She's a teacher. She teaches an art class at school in Denver.
Yes, in Denver. And what about Ryan? Where does he work?
He works for a big computer company in San Francisco.
What does he do exactly?
He is a website designer. He designs fantastic websites.
Designs. Designs. Because the E in English sounds like I, designs. La I en inglés suena como AI. Yes, designs. Okay, girls. So Sorry for the interruption. Now we are going to continue with this exercise. What do you know these jobs? Complete this chart, then sentence about each job. We're going to say 3 actions that people in this job develops. Yes. For example, a flight attendant works for an airline. Assist. Sorry. With that. Assist passengers. And Katie, tell me other.
Helping a pilot.
And me, I don't listen you.
Helping a pilot.
Ah, yes. Helps the pilot. Yes, helps the pilot. Yes, perfect. Now, for a doctor, Heidi, tell me an action.
A doctor works in a hospital.
Perfect. Works in a hospital. Judy, please tell me. A doctor. Make a doctor. ¿Qué hace un doctor?
Heals the sick.
Tell me.
Heals the sick.
Yes.
Heals. No. Heils.
Heils.
I not A. Sorry.
H-E. Yes.
Yes. A.
A.
I not A. Only 8.
Only H.
No. Sorry, not understand me. Heals. Heals.
H-E-A. A.
I.
L.
A. Yes.
Okay. Heals the chick.
Chick.
This way, chick.
Sick. Sorry,
Okay.
not pronunciation good.
See, okay, see, here's the stick. Now, Mika, please tell me what other option makes a doctor?
Attend at the sick.
Oh, well, attend, no, assist the sick. Atiende a los enfermos. Okay, perfect. Or the parents, because not all times are, porque no todo el tiempo ellos están enfermos, yes? Sometimes for any questions, so assist the parents. Okay, now, Heidi, for a teacher. What?
Teacher teach
Yes?
the students. Teaches the students.
Teaches the students. Okay. Other words, for example, in school. Jessica, tell me. Other action.
Help.
Yes, help.
Help the students.
Oh, yes, help the students or the learners. Los alumnos, estudiantes. Yes, good. Okay, now we are going to make a sentence. Yes. For example, a flight attendant works for an airline, assists passengers, serves drinks. Yes. Now, Heidi, please make a sentence for a teacher.
A teacher teach yes. A teacher is
Yes.
teaching for her
Teaches the students, for
for
example. A
okay
teacher teaches the students
the students. Okay. Using
work.
these sentences, so using
Yes.
the
Yes.
okay, a teacher teaches the students.
What else? Works in a.
And they work in a school,
Yes. And
helping helping or
yes, helping.
helping.
What? You can say a teacher teaches the students works in a school and helps the learners, for example. Yes?
If third person,
Yes,
yes.
because it's a teacher, it's singular.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now, Judy, please make sentences for a doctor. A doctor using this.
Mm,
A doctor,
a doctor works in a hospital
yes,
and heals the sick
yes,
and
and
assists assists the patients.
yes, perfect. Now, Jessica, please make a sentence for a flight attendant.
A flight attendant works for an airline,
Yes,
assists passengers, and helps the
yes,
pilot.
the pilot.
The
Yes,
pilot.
perfect. Yes, perfect. Good. Excellent. Okay, guys. Now we are going to resolve the final exercise. Yes. For the final exercise, sorry. For the final exercise is this. Choose a partner and ask your partner questions like this about work and school. Take notes to use in exercise 6, in the next exercise. Ok, chicas, para este punto van a elegir un compañero y le van a hacer más o menos unas 6 preguntas y van a tomar nota de las respuestas que da ese compañero. ¿Sí? La persona que pregunta tiene que tomar nota de las respuestas que le dieron. ¿Por qué? Porque para el otro punto van a tener que utilizar esas respuestas para realizar una biografía. ¿Yes? Una pequeña biografía. So, you can use this kind of questions. Pueden utilizar este tipo de preguntas. La biografía is about the work or school. Yes? So we are going to start. Please, Heidi, choose a mate.
Okay, I choose Jessica.
Okay, so
Okay.
start. Make the questions.
Only one.
You can make 6 questions if you want. Puedes hacer 6 preguntas, las que necesites para realizar la biografía.
Only one. Okay. Jessica, no. Yes, Jessica, what do you do?
I am a little student.
Okay. What do you study?
Excuse me?
What do you study?
I study Lily.
Okay. Where? Where do you study?
Um, I study in Sandra Nariño.
Repeat me, please. In where?
Sandona Nariño, near the Pasto.
Okay. Uh, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is black and pink.
Um, um, mm, um, you work? Where do you work?
Mm, I don't go in this moment.
Okay. ¿Hasta ahí o sigo con las preguntas?
Yes, yes, yes. For me, that is perfect. Now, please, Jessica, choose a mate and ask your questions.
Mm, six question, ¿no?
Yes, for who? Pero ¿para quién es la pregunta? ¿O para quiénes son, para quiénes son las... ¿For who? ¿Para quién?
Who is Judy?
Ah, for Judy. Yes, perfect, for Judy. Okay, start.
Mm, what do you do?
Uh, I am in class.
Excuse me?
One moment, please. I I am in class.
Mm, what do you like do?
Sorry.
What do what do you like do?
Um, I like I like read books.
Mm, do you go?
I work. I work. Uh, Korean patient.
What what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is a meat.
Where where do you study?
Where? Excuse me.
Where do you study?
Study. Ah, yes, I am a student.
Where?
Where? Um, I student in university. UNAT. I am a student bachelor in English.
University?
Yes, university.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect. Now, please, Judy, choose a mate and ask your questions.
Um, is for Heidi. Uh, what do you do, Heidi?
I am a teacher.
Where do you live?
I live in Bogota.
How do you like do?
Excuse me?
How do you like do?
I don't understand the question.
Mm. Other asks. I. How do you like it?
A lot of? No, 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 a lot of no. A normal, the normal, I think.
The normal.
Yes.
Uh, do you work?
Excuse me?
Do you work?
Yes. Yes,
Where?
I do. I work in the bilingual school Rómulo Gallegos.
Excuse me.
I work bilingual school Rómulo Gallegos.
Oh. Uh, what is your favorite color?
Um, Blue and black.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, girls. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now
Teacher,
we are
excuse me.
going to tell me,
I I have a question.
tell me.
The mean, what is the mean of how do you like? Es ¿cuánto te gusta?
¿Qué te gusta?
Yes.
Ah, ok, ya. Es que estaba confundida.
No. ¿Qué te gusta sería what do you like? Porque what es qué o cuál.
No, how do
Pero
you, how do you,
yes, es que es cuánto.
¿cuánto te gusta?
Yes. Así como utilizamos how many y how much. Ese
Ah,
how, aparte de ser cómo, también significa cuánto. Igual que el what. El what significa qué o cuál. Yes.
o sea, en este caso sería como cuánto te gusta correr, cuánto te gusta comer.
Yes.
¿Sí? Más o menos.
O
Ah,
how
ok.
do you like the movie? ¿Cuánto te gustan las películas? O how do you like practice the sport? ¿Cuánto te gusta practicar el deporte, por ejemplo?
Ah, ok. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Now we are going to resolve the next point. For the next point, this. Each of you have a minute to biography using the notes from the above exercise. Yes? Sorry, for the after exercise. Yes? So write a biography of your partner. Please don't use your partner's name because the idea is that you use he or she. Yes? And then we are going to read the biographies, and the rest of mates needs to remind or sorry to remember or guess the name of the person described. Yes. Cada una tiene un minuto para redactar, pueden hacerlo ahí en una hoja y un papel, una corta biografía con la información que les acabaron de dar. Yes. La idea es que ustedes utilicen she o he y el presente simple, yes, como en el ejemplo. La biografía puede ser de unos 5 renglones, ¿sí? La idea más o menos es que sea de unos 5 renglones o 4 renglones y después de que todas la tengan lista, vamos a leerla. La persona que la lee, bueno, los compañeros de la persona que la lee tienen que decir el nombre de la persona de la que trata esa biografía. Así que no vayan a utilizar el nombre. ¿De acuerdo, chicas?
Ok.
Ok.
Now, you start now. Okay, stop. Did you finish? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Who ¿Todas terminaron?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we are going. Más o menos de cuántos le salieron, le salió la biografía, ¿cuántos renglones?
In work to in work too and in chat of Hangus
Mm,
6, 7.
okay, good. Okay, well, we are going to start. Yes. So please, Heidi, read us the biography.
The name.
Yes, you don't say the name.
Correct? Okay.
No puedes decir
Okay.
el nombre.
My classmate is a student.
Yes.
Lily course. She studies in UNAT
Yes.
in Sanara Nariño. I
Yes.
believe. Near to Pasto.
Yes.
Her favorite color are black and pink. And in this moment, she doesn't work.
Good. Perfect. Judy, what do you think that is the partner?
Excuse me.
What do you think that is the partner?
My biography, the classmate.
Yes, la biografía que acaba de leer Heidi, ¿de qué piensas que sobre quién es, sobre qué persona? About who?
Jessica.
Ah, is correct, Heidi?
Yes, is correct.
She's not
Oh,
Lily.
good. Perfect. Okay, now please, Jessica, read us your biography.
My classmate is a student. She likes read books. She works curing patients. Her favorite food is meat, and she studies in the university.
Yes, perfect. Heidi, what do you think? What is the biography is about who? Or who is about the biography?
Is about Judy.
Jessica, the answer is correct?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, perfect. Now, please, Judy, read us your biography.
Um, my classmate live in Bogota. She is a teacher. She is normal. She work in the bilingual school. Her color favorite is blue and black.
Perfect. Now, sorry, Jessica, what do you think about about who is the biography?
Heidi?
Is correct the answer, Judy? Judy?
Is Heidi. Correct.
Okay, perfect. Really good, girls. Good. Okay, guys. Now I am going to tell you the homework for the next class. Okay. I'm going to stop share my screen. Well. Okay. Okay, girls. Well, the homework for the next class is the following, okay? Each student performs a description of at least 3 minutes, yes, about his or her daily routine, yes, in 3 minutes. minimum. Yes, minimum. 3 minutes for describe your daily routine. Yes. Cada estudiante va a hacer una descripción de mínimo 3 minutos sobre su rutina diaria. Yes. For example, I get up early in the morning, more or less at, for example, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I go to the bathroom. I take a shower. Then I I eat I eat the breakfast, and I put all the objects that I need to use in my bag, and then I go to catch, for example, a bus or a taxi, and then I go to the or I go to my work to my yes I go to my work or my job. Uh, I start to work at, for example, 9 o'clock. I start all the day. I work, in my case, I work with the students at 10 more or less. All the educative institutions have the breakfast. So I buy some items or some food to eat, for example. Yes. Okay. The idea is that you describe really describe very detailed your daily routine. Yes. It's clear my requirement. It's clear the activity for the next class. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Okay, guys. So usually I am going to publish or to write your WhatsApp. Remember the activity for the next class, the homework. Yes, because as you can see, some of your mates cannot stay today. So I am going to write the homework for the next class through WhatsApp too. Okay. So finally, girls, thank you so much for sharing with me this class, for the attempted to of this process, for your active participation in this activity, and I hope to see you in the next class. So please enjoy the rest of the day and have a good night. Okay, guys? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye, guys.